My sister was dying my whole childhood until she needed something from me. Then suddenly, she was cured. My sister Emma had juvenile arthritis. At least that's what I grew up believing. From age 6, my life revolved around her pain. I learned to be quiet during her flare-ups, gave up dance because mom needed to drive Emma to specialists, spent weekends at hospitals while other kids had sleepovers. You're so mature for your age, adults would say. Code for, you've learned to disappear. Emma's condition meant she got everything. The bigger bedroom because she needed space for medical equipment. Priority for college money because her future was uncertain. I worked through high school, saved every dollar. Emma didn't work. She can't handle the stress, mom said. When I got into state with a partial scholarship, mom cried. Not because she was proud, because it meant Emma's fund would stretch further now. I didn't go to graduation. Emma had a crisis that day, or what mom called a crisis. I stayed home, made her comfortable, watched my friends celebrate without me. Then last April, mom died. Heart attack in the grocery store, gone before the ambulance arrived. At the funeral, Emma gave this beautiful speech about how mom taught her to be strong through suffering, how she'd learned resilience. I didn't speak. What would I even say? She taught me I don't matter. The lawyer called us both in 2 weeks later. Mom had a life insurance policy, $400,000 plus the house. I assumed it'd go to Emma. It always did. But mom had split it 50-50. I actually felt hope for the first time. Maybe mom had seen me after all. Then Emma's lawyer sent a letter. She was contesting, claimed her medical expenses entitled her to 100%, said I'd never sacrificed anything real, that I was healthy and capable while she'd suffered for 20 years. She needs this, her lawyer wrote. You don't. Something in me snapped. I hired a lawyer. She requested Emma's medical records for the case. Emma's team fought it, but the judge ordered release. My lawyer called me 3 days later. Her voice was strange. You need to sit down. Emma's juvenile arthritis diagnosis had been made by mom's friend, a doctor who'd lost his license 5 years ago for falsifying records. Every specialist visit after that initial diagnosis, mom had canceled them. The prescriptions Emma took, vitamins, the emergency room visits, urgent cares for minor complaints that mom escalated into dramas. There were emails. My mom asking the fake doctor to write letters about Emma's deteriorating condition whenever I asked for anything. A college fund, a car, permission to study abroad. Emma had known. Since age 14, when she'd Googled her own medication and found out it was B12, she'd kept performing, kept limping, kept claiming pain because it worked. My lawyer found my old diary and mom's things, entries about missing my own events, feeling invisible, wondering if I was a bad person for resenting Emma's sickness. Mom had kept it, documented my erasure like a trophy. In court, Emma took the stand first, cried about her suffering, showed childhood photos of herself in a wheelchair, theater for doctor visits we now knew. Then my lawyer played the emails. Mom's words filled the courtroom. Emma's condition keeps Marcus humble. He's too selfish otherwise. This is good for his character. The judge's face went hard. She read my diary entries, one from age 12. Maybe if I were sick too, mom would see me. Ms. Emma, the judge said quietly, you're claiming disability for a condition you knew was fabricated, and you're using your brother's caregiving forced on a child through deception as proof he wasn't harmed? Emma's face finally dropped the performance. No tears, just cold calculation. This court finds clear evidence of psychological abuse of a minor, wherein the plaintiff was conditioned to self-erase to serve a manufactured crisis. The defendant knowingly participated in this abuse as an adult and is now weaponizing it for financial gain. I'm awarding the full estate to Marcus, plus damages for emotional harm. Emma stood there perfectly healthy, perfectly still. For the first time in 20 years, she had nothing to say about her pain.